Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to Sash Reads, and this is my 10 before the end. Or my December TBR. I saw this fun little trend going around, so I thought I'd jump on it and do a sort of December TBR for you. This is me officially announcing I will be doing 12 days of Bookmas this year. I am very excited. I have filmed a couple of videos. Some of them will be vlogs, which I will be talking about the books in this TBR for you. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So first of all, I'm hoping to finish Lady of Darkness by Melissa K. Rorick. This is an author that is going to Babe in Sydney next year. I am about 4 hours into the audiobook, I think, and I am really enjoying what I have listened to so far. So I'm hoping to finish it in December, and because she's a chunky one too, I think it'll definitely, I don't know, hopefully kickstart my reading goals for 2025. So if you don't know what this is about this girl who is an assassin, but she's been kind of banished by the assassin company. So she's just been living in one of these like royal court people houses, and along comes, I think his name is Riker, and he is a general, and she asks him to train her because she's like, oh wow, he's like really good at what he does, sort of thing. There's lots of layers happening. I've already found out some secrets. I already think I know where it's going, but I am having the time of my life with this book. Next, we have a little YA Christmas romance. This is The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello. This is by a Filipino author, so I'm very excited to read it. And this is about Lila and Holly? No, she's in Holly. Teddy, Lila and Teddy. They are rivals. Teddy is Lila's boss's nephew, and I think they both have different ideas to work on the business. And yeah, I'm very excited. I just love a cute little rom-com for the holidays. Next is going to be a buddy read with Jan's book club, the Full Moon Book Club. And that is The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Raj. I have the lovely US version. It's got the red thread edges and these gorgeous boys on it. So this is about Prince of Christmas and the Prince of Halloween. They are pretending to get the hand of the Princess of Easter, but they sort of fall in love with each other instead. And I'm very excited for all the sassiness that I just know is going to happen. So it says, get ready for the sexy, quirky rom-com where the golden-hearted Prince of Christmas falls for the totally off-limits Prince of Halloween. So it is really giving me red, white, and royal blue, and I'm hoping that it does give off those vibes again for me because I absolutely love that book. Another buddy read, and I'm kind of scared, but that is Haunting Adeline by H.G. Carlton. This is still in the shrink wrap. I'm kind of scared to open it, but one of my friends, Alexis from Alexis Fully Booked, is going to be reading this in December, and I was like, hey, do you want a buddy read? And she's like, hell yeah. I'm hoping that's still happening. This is a dark romance. All I really know about it is she gets off with a pew-pew and like they're stalking. I just didn't want to read it alone, so I'm very happy that Alexis is going to read it with me. Next, we have Die For You by Lauren Jackson. Yes, I know, this book's been on a bunch of TBRs lately. You need to stop. You need to just let me live my life. But I'm very excited for this. I am meeting this author in January. I'm going to a romantic affair in Adelaide and she will be there. So I'm hoping to finish this beforehand and get this hand signed and not just have a book plate. Where is the synopses? There's no synopses. Well, that's just helpful, isn't it? If I can remember correctly, I think we've got a girl whose sister has died and she wants her revenge, and she teams up with the vampire. I think that might be it. I can't quite remember. Another buddy read is Axes and O's by Kayla Gross. I will be buddy reading this with Tracy, so I'm very excited. This is a sort of holiday book. We've got this husband and wife who's been snowed in with another dude just days before Christmas, and they're eyeing him like he's the perfect tree to climb. So I believe we've got a MMF romance. I'm very excited. I love when the swords cross. Buddy reading this with Tracy is going to be very fun. We've buddy read a couple books this year and I've had a blast each time. So here's hoping that another blast will be had. Next, we've got Fall of the Witches by M.L. Jewell. This is another author going to a romantic affair in Adelaide. This is a prequel to Rise of the Witches, which I read last year. So this is going to be focusing on Kian and Maori's family and their parents. And yeah, I am very excited to dive deeper into that side of the story. Just because they're both very mysterious and I need to know what's going on with you two, okay? A romantic affair author, we've got Because of Them by Devon May. This is the second book in the Because series, I think is what she's calling them. I read Because of Her earlier this year and I fell in love. So I'm excited to see, because this one is about the ex-wife and her one-night stand, I think. And it is a surprise pregnancy or unexpected pregnancy. I can't remember what you call it. Anyway, one-night stand turns into a pregnancy. She's already a single mom. And I'm very excited for Michael and Audrey's story. Another queer holiday romance I'm very excited to pick up this Christmas season is Hook Up to Holiday by Priscilla Rose. This is a monster romance and it's sapphic, so just sign me up. I've read books 2 and 3 in this series, fell in love, so I really can't wait to see where it all started with Indigo and Vega. They're both professors at this monster university. Okay, so Indigo meets a sexy half-orc at the bar. After spending a weekend with the woman, Indigo is beside herself with feelings, and for once it's not anxiety, it's lust. They go to the university where Vega's starting her new job, and she finds out that the little elf-born she's been fooling around with turns out to be her subordinate. I love a little taboo. So yes, I'm very excited for that one and to complete my backlist reading of Priscilla Rose. And I cannot wait to see what else they bring out because I do enjoy their writing, definitely. And then number 10 on this list is Enemies to Booksellers by Laura Catherine. This is another queer romance and another author that is going to a romantic affair in Adelaide. I'm very excited. Looks like it's another, monster romance. You've got Echo and Morgan. So Enemies to Booksellers is a cozy slice of life fantasy about new beginnings, found families, and heartwarming vibes. Sounds right up my alley, right? It is given bookshops and bone dust vibes or Legends and Lattes vibes. Just everything I need right now. So yes, those are the 10 books I'm going to be reading before the end of 2024. Let me know down below, what will you be reading before this year ends? And if you got to the end of this video, pop a Christmas emoji, whichever one, in the comments below for all of the Christmassy books on my TBR. If you did get to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. You can also add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Storygraph. It's just at @SashReads. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye!